Hello and welcome. You're watching and listening to this so you can finally get some sleep. So let's get started. Give yourself permission to slip into sleep at any point. As we begin, please take a few moments to get comfortable and settle in. Make any adjustments you need to. Make use of blankets and pillows. Close your eyes when you are ready. Give your mind a moment to catch up with your body and be present. When we sink into bed at the end of a long day, the mind can sometimes remain caught up in happenings or preoccupied with ideas or concerns about the day ahead. So for a moment, see if you might let your mind sink into the present moment instead. You can practice this by really noticing what the surface beneath you feels like, or by noticing subtle movements of the body associated with each breath in and out. You might also notice the sounds that fill the air without judging them as good or bad. Whatever helps you arrive in the present moment, take a few breaths to focus on it now. The mind might wander away after just a few seconds of presence. Just know that this is entirely natural and entirely okay. If you notice yourself wandering into ungrounding thoughts, simply notice the mental movement and then gradually come back to your breathing. Now shift your attention to the top of your head. Just taking a moment to focus on this uppermost part of your body, and gently draw your awareness to your forehead, softening the muscles all around the eyes. And slowly continue to scan the body downwards, inviting any areas of tightness or tension to begin to soften. Pay attention to your jaw, your tongue, shoulders, and your hands, and to your belly. Just letting yourself sink more completely into the mattress or other surface beneath you, and continue until you arrive at the very tips of your toes. When you have finished this gentle scan, hold your entire body in your awareness, imagining that you are as light as a leaf, and yet as grounded and stable as the roots of a majestic tree. Remember that if thoughts about the day continue to rise to your awareness, as if being replayed like a movie on repeat, you can witness what is happening, and then slowly start to release it. If at any point you become overwhelmed by thoughts or feelings, remember your breathing. Remember that the earth, your body, your breath, or any sounds that flow through you can help you to reconnect to the present moment. We're about to begin a visualization that will release the events and feelings of the past behind us. Very slowly, take a few deep breaths. Inhale as slow as you can and as deep as you can. When your lungs are completely filled, exhale as long as you can and as slowly as you can. With each breath in, your body is expanding, and with each breath out, notice the subtle relief and acceptance. Breathe in and expand. Breathe out and accept. Breathe in and expand. Breathe out and accept. In the quiet that exists between your thoughts, repeat the following words. I am willing to let go. I am willing to let go. I am willing to let go. Letting go of repeating thoughts is not always easy. It starts with willingness. So as we move through the rest of this practice, be patient and compassionate with yourself. View this exercise of letting go as the beginning of your healing. Shift your awareness to your imagination and picture yourself on a beautiful trail made of soft river stones in a jungle. Feel the comfort of knowing that you are allowed and supposed to be here in this peaceful, natural part of the world. You are connected to the earth. You are grounded. You are safe. The only thing you have is a backpack with you over your shoulder. Breathe the open air. Let yourself become one with the environment. As you begin to make your way down the trail, notice colors and smells. Feel the softness of the river stones beneath your feet. Take your time to really notice everything, letting it ground you into the present imagined reality. Paint this landscape in your mind any way you want, so that everything you see brings you a sense of safety and comfort. As you continue to walk, you are leaving behind the hours that came before you. You know that all you have is the present moment and the trail that unfolds. And yet you still might feel something is weighing you down. Although you might understand that the past is in the past, it can be difficult to face that truth, to really release it, to be really free of it. And so, you continue onwards, trusting that soon you will be able to truly let go. And now, you absorb the world around you. The trail weaves through the jungle, surrounded by a healthy, vibrant island forest, and the beauty of it continually brings you back to the present moment, helping you to return to your breath and to your direct senses. Up ahead, you see a beautiful beach and the vast ocean coming into view. The setting sun reflecting off the water's gentle waves. Slowly you make your way towards it, walking lightly on the trail as you go. As you approach the water's edge, you take a seat on the sand before it, taking off your backpack to rest. With your backpack now on the sand beside you, you realize how heavy it was to carry around your shoulders, and now it can fall towards the sand, easing any tension they once held. But what is in the backpack, you wonder? Slowly you slide open the zipper, and as you look inside, you realize you've been carrying stones with you. Each stone representing something that has happened in the day or days that came before this moment. Take a moment to consider what you've been carrying. Any stories, any encounters, and any emotions. Witness what you've been carrying from a place of observation and compassion. It's softening any attachments you might feel. And then one by one, you pull each stone out of the bag, taking a moment to feel its weight, and then carefully placing the stone in the beautiful ocean before you. Take your time with this, acknowledging anything you want to let go of. And if difficult emotions arise during this process, remember to practice compassion and patience. Know that you can always come back to your breathing. Soon, every stone has been pulled out of the backpack and returned to the ocean. The transformation. You sit calm and lightly upon the beach, letting your forehead relax, your jaw soften, your shoulders to melt, and any other physical tension to be released. If there are any areas of your body where the tension cannot be consciously released, shift your awareness to this place and stay with that sensation for a few breaths. Breathe into it, just sending it kindness and compassion. Now, before moving from this beach, take 3 long, deep breaths. Remembering the pairing of expansion and relief that occurs with each breath cycle. Feel yourself growing lighter with each deep breath. And then with your breath returning to its natural rhythm, envision yourself slowly rising to your feet, feeling a deeper sense of peace and ease. You take your backpack with you, yet nothing remains in it. It is slung loosely across your shoulder. And then as you walk further down the beach, trust that up ahead you will discover a place to rest beneath the setting sun. Continue to envision what the landscape looks like. Are there any palm trees here? What size, shape, or color are they? Are there animals? Maybe some seagulls, or a sea turtle basking in the last rays of the sun. What sounds do you hear? The light crash of the waves, or the call of gulls? You continue on your way for a short while longer, until you see a small, cozy beach shack up ahead. You make your way towards it, trusting that it has manifested itself as a place for you to rest well and rest deeply. As you arrive at the opening of the shack, you slowly go inside. The room is cool and comfortably adorned with your favorite colors and in your natural style. In the center of the room is a beautiful, comfortable hammock. Making your way to the hammock, you notice it's positioned with a perfect view of the ocean. You take a seat or come to rest on your side, propping your head up on a pillow and wrapping yourself in a warm blanket. And as you gaze out at the opening of the shack, you admire the bright colors that are spread across the sky. Pink and orange streaks dazzle your eyes. The sun has long since disappeared, but its glow remains. You watch the colors slowly darkening, shifting into a deep blue. Breath by breath, the sky's transformation takes place, until soon dusk has returned into the night, and the world is quiet. You notice the stars that shine brightly in the sky, finding solace in their presence. Worries of the world drift away, as you revel in the beauty of the world. You feel connected to the universe, and yet deeply grounded into the physical world. You are in peace. You have balance. Slowly your eyes start to grow heavy, and you close your eyes to the view. The image of the shack and the beach fades away as you return your attention to the surface beneath you. Come back to your breathing now, letting the breath and the awareness of your body or any surrounding sounds ground you into the present moment. You might also stay with the sensation of the surface beneath you. Anytime the mind starts to wander, just gently and compassionately invite it back to the present moment again and again as needed. Know that you are safely held by the universe in the moment as you slowly drift off to sleep. Breath by breath, you sink deeper, soon releasing this day completely so that you may rest and restore. Sleep well.